In this video, I'm going to start a chapter that is light, reflection, and refraction. Now, students, see, light undergoes various phenomena in nature. One of those is reflection. So, the first topic that we are going to start is reflection. Now, what do you mean by reflection? Suppose it is a polished surface when a light ray strikes on it. Suppose this is the light ray. When it strikes on it, it bounces back. It strikes the surface and bounce back to the same medium like this. So this phenomena is known as reflection of light. Or if you want to define reflection, that what is reflection, you can simply say it is the bouncing back of light into the same medium after striking a surface. So I will write a definition for you. It is defined as into same medium after striking a surface. So this is known as reflection. Bouncing back of light into same medium. It is coming from this medium and it is going back to the same medium after striking a surface. This is known as reflection. Now, the light coming is known as incident ray. The light which you can see here, which is striking the surface, is known as incident ray. So you can make this diagram after writing the definition that this is known as incident ray. Wherever the light strikes, you will draw a normal ray, that is a straight ray, and you can draw it with dotted lines. This ray is called normal ray, which is at 90 degree to the surface. That's why called as normal ray. The light which goes back in the same medium is known as reflected ray. So this ray is called as reflected ray. You can make this diagram after writing the definition. There are some angles here. Let us say this angle is known as I, and this angle is known as R. The angle between incident ray and normal ray is called as angle of incidence, that is denoted by I. And similarly, the angle between normal ray and reflected ray is denoted by R and is called as angle of reflection. These angles are equal. Now the next topic is laws of reflection. The first law is that incident ray, as you can see, incident ray, normal ray, and reflected ray lie on the same plane. They all are coming in same plane. So this would be your first law, that incident ray, comma, normal ray, and reflected ray all lie on the same plane. Second, angle of incidence is equal to angle of reflection. Right? This is your laws of reflection. Now, the next topic would be types of reflection. The types of reflection. The first is regular reflection. Now, what do you mean by regular reflection? I will show you with an example. Suppose it is a surface and there is a beam of light rays coming. Beam means more than two light rays. A parallel beam of light rays is coming on it. Like this. they are parallel. Okay, a beam of light rays is striking a surface. What will happen? They will reflect back to the same medium, right? This will go like this, and this will go like this. Now, the reflection in which a beam of light, a parallel beam of light, remains parallel after reflection. As you can see, they're coming parallel and going parallel. If a light ray goes reflection like this, such reflection are called as regular reflection. So you can define this on in your own words, that when a beam of parallel light rays strike a surface and also the reflected rays are parallel, then such reflection is known as regular reflection. And you can make this diagram also. Second would be irregular reflection. Now you can understand it yourself only, that what is irregular reflection. When a light ray, a parallel light ray is coming, does not go parallel, then the reflection is known as irregular reflection. And the irregular reflection happens on the surface which are not smooth or polished. For example, if these are the light rays and if it is an irregular reflection, the light rays won't be parallel, right? So such reflection is known as irregular reflection, and in some books it can be written as diffuse reflection. So it has two names, either irregular reflection or you can say diffuse reflection.